Hey everybody, Sean from PlanningFire.com here. Got a bit of a new setup. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That said, let's get to that topic, generating passive income. So generating passive income is such a huge and critical step to achieving financial independence because basically if you're only retiring on one income, if you lose that one income, you've lost everything. If you say have 3 or 4 streams of income, perhaps you have 100 customers for example, or you have a couple of side jobs, well, at least if you lose that one stream of income, you don't lose everything. Now, if you are financially independent and you lose one stream of income, that's not a problem. But here, we're all about generating financial independence and becoming financially independent. So let's talk a little bit more about your 9-to-5 job. If you're working 40 hours a week and you're making, say, $12 an hour, that's a great way to pay bills, put food on the table, and perhaps never retire. Basically, if you are, and I have a set of notes here, I'm going to try to throw them in the side with some editing techniques that I don't quite know yet, but we'll see how that goes. If you're a $12 an hour employee, you work 40 hours a week, your pre-tax income is going to be $480 per week. For some, that might seem like a lot of money. For a lot of people, that's nothing at all. Now let's say you're in a 30% tax bracket. You're now paying $144 of that to the government each and every week for you selling your time. So your take home is actually $336, meaning you're actually making $8.40 an hour for your 40 hours of time. One thing that's really key here is that amount that gets taken out of the paycheck. In reality, it's actually probably going to be more than this. If you have insurances that you have to worry about, if you have different levels of taxes, for example, different dependencies, that take home could actually be much lower. So your number one expense is already going to be income tax. Just something to think about. So this person is essentially selling 1 hour of their life for $8.40. Is it necessary? Perhaps. You probably need to do that so you can maintain a style of living. However, is it going to end up getting you rich or financially independent? Probably not. Let's take a look at another example. Let's say the same person has an Etsy shop, something they set up in their spare time because they really wanted to get into crafts or different styles of jewelry, what have you, is something they like to do and they do it on the weekends. Let's say this person's more of the artsy type and they want to just sell their prints, and now they've already created the work, they do it for fun in their spare time. They sell these prints for $40 a piece on Etsy. They only make 10 sales per month. It's a fairly new shop. Total sales right now are $400 a month. You're going to pay some level of taxes on that. Let's call it the same 30%, which means that your actual take home is $280 a month. And let's say it took you 2 hours to create this print. It's something you're already doing for fun, but for now, let's just stick with the numbers. For 2 hours worth of work, 10 print sales, you've made $140 an hour. Of course, there's a little bit of upfront investment in this. However, your Etsy shop runs 24/7, whether you're there or not. So it's really important to note that this money is, while not entirely passive, once it's started up, it is 100% passive. So really that summarizes the concepts. Basically, it's about detaching your time from your money. If you're able to make money while you're asleep, you're going to be in a much better position than someone who's only making money while they're not. Once these things get rolling, if they can start building you a real serious passive income, then you're going to find it much easier to generate wealth and set up yourself for the future. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. I'd love to subscribe so that way you can get the content as it comes out. There's going to be a lot related to this passive income concept, as well as generating side money and additional capital. It is a key element to becoming financially independent. If you haven't seen the videos related to getting the first steps done, I highly recommend you check those out as well. And until next time, I hope you have a great week. Thank you.